everyone, my name's Boris, and welcome back to Death Game here, and yes, let's continue. Indeed, it's very similar to it, I guess. Yeah, I think I might be able to sort this out. Maybe I don't know, like how they set the difficulty here. Continue on. We all stare at the body in horror. He's dead, just like that. What happened? I don't know. I don't know. I came out and he was... She waves her hand at the horrible spectacle and then covers her face. She looks like she might pass out. I don't feel much better myself, actually. The only corpses I've seen before were funerals, cleaned, neatly laid out, ready for a somber memorial, not murdered and impaled on a spike. Hannah turns away. This can't be happening. What about the vote? I thought that maniac said we'd have to vote on someone to die. I didn't see any vote. Maybe he was out after dark. Maddie shudders. She must be thinking about how close she came to being out. She must be thinking about how close she came to being out past sun. She came to being out past sundown. This is insane. I suppose it's a message. Follow the rules, or grim silence falls over us. What are we going to do? All right, let's try not to panic. First, let's get Rufus down from there. I'll take a look at the body, and then we should give him a decent burial. He's going to look at the body? Oh right, I forgot, he's a cop. Maybe he's more used to seeing this sort of thing than the rest of us here. If any volunteers want to help me, I'll welcome the assistance. He glances at Andrew, who carefully studies the ground. I'll help. I'll help too if you think there's something I can do. Hannah, Maddie, and Courtney don't look like they're in any condition to help. And Andrew is pretending he didn't hear the question. That leaves me. Volunteer to help stay with the others. I feel sick, but this has to be done. I'll help too. Thank you. Kamiko, Tetsu, and I join him while the others go a short distance away. He gets the body down from the spike and examines it. He was already dead when he was impaled. That's one small mercy. How did he die? It looks like a stab wound. While I take a closer look, why don't you dig the grave? We find a clear patch of ground. The game master was kind enough to leave shovels nearby, so we each take one and start digging. I hope this is the last grave we have to dig, not the first of many. Well, it will be the first of many, according to my experience here. In the Wolf game, I think this is going to be similar, guys. Strange. What is it? He was stabbed from the front, but I don't see any defensive injuries or other signs of fighting back. What does that mean? The murderer walked right to him without him putting up a struggle. That means either he was asleep or incapacitated, or was someone he didn't expect to attack him. So if Rufus was conscious when he died, it was one of us who did it. We finished our work in uncomfortable silence. After we bury him, we rejoined the others. It's done. We buried him. All right, great. Now, officer, you tell us what to do next. How do you find a killer? Do we even know if there is a killer among us? It might be a trick.
You mean the game master might have told us there was a killer to make us paranoid?
That's a good point. If we're going to beat him, we have to work together and trust each other. He'd probably love to turn us against one another. That's all well and good, except if there really is a murderer here. Blindly trusting each other is a recipe for disaster. Let's take this one step at a time. First, we need to make sure we stay indoors at night. Second, we need a plan for dealing with the vote. He said if the vote ends in a tie, no one will be killed. So all we need to do is make sure our vote ends in a tie. If we agree on our votes beforehand, everything should work out. Unless somebody doesn't play along.
What I want to know is why he picked us. Even if one of us is a killer, 8 of us, well, 7 now, are innocent. Why did the game master put us in the game?
He just needed 8 innocent players. Maybe he has a grudge against us. He just needed 8 innocent players.
But why did he pick us specifically?
Well, maybe it's random, but he wanted a variety.
I don't think so. He knew too much about us for it to be random.
But what could have done for the game master to put us through this? Everyone has secrets. What? Everyone has secrets. Perhaps the game master wants to punish us for our crimes. With that, he abruptly walks away. Crimes? But we didn't commit any crimes. Where is he going so fast? He has the right idea. I need to spend some time alone too.
Secrets.
Hannah? She wraps her arms around herself and sinks to the ground. She looks lost, withdrawn. I haven't seen her looking this scared since we got here, even when we found a body. Cover her, leave her be. I wish I knew how to help her, but I might just make things worse. Besides, she probably wants to be alone right now. Once she thinks things through and calms down, I'm sure she'll be alright. I give Hannah some space and walk up to Tetsu. Well, that was a grim start to our morning, wasn't it? Yeah? Sorry. Whether it's the game master or a murderer among us, we're all in a lot of danger. I wish there was something we could do. All right. Her voice makes me jump. She sounds determined. Let's be proactive about this. Instead of sitting around waiting for whatever the game master plans to do, we should search for a way out. How? The game master must have a way in and out of this place, right? And there's all these buildings in town. One of them must have an exit. Good idea, Boris. I'd like you to help me. Alright. Tetsu? I'll help too. Let's go. Of all the buildings we've seen so far, this one is the most suspicious. Most have a little plaque on them saying what they are. This one isn't labeled. What do you think? It's plain empty hallway with a door at the end. This must be what if it's a trap? What if it's a trap? Good point. We need to be careful. Alright, let's take this slowly. At least there's nowhere anyone could be hiding, unless the walls are fake. He slowly moved together down the hall. The building is silent. It seems deserted. So far, things look good. I think... Oh, no! Halfway down the hall, the lights abruptly go out and leave us in complete darkness. Ah! She turns and pushes past me in the direction we came. After that, I hear a thump. Ow! Are you alright? I'm okay. I think it's just a little sore. Help her, don't help her. Can we get the lights back on? I wish we could, but I didn't see a switch or anything. She slowly gets to her feet. She gasps as if in pain, but she doesn't protest. We don't know what made them go off either. It could be a power outage. Right, a convenient power outage the exact time we entered the building. I don't like this at all. What now? Oh, I almost forgot. Just a minute. A moment later, dim light illuminates the room again. It's coming from a flashlight in Tetsu's hand. I'm glad I thought to bring this with me. Yeah, good thing.
Ah, Boris, Tetsu, look!
She points past us, the direction we've been walking when the lights went out. Where the floor used to be, a trapdoor now opens up onto a deep pit. And at the bottom... Wait, what is it? That opens up onto a deep pit, and at the bottom... The light shines across a mass of vicious, deadly spikes. Spikes beneath a secret trapdoor? Was this entire room a trap for Boris and the others? Does this mean the Game Master will try to kill them outside of his twisted game? Find out in the next chapter. Alright. Yes, this is it here, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye!